Hola, amigos.
After a 9-hour overnight Flixbus from Nice, we arrived in Barcelona. During our recce, we stumbled across a free traditional flamenco show and we had to check it out.
Barcelona Day 2 was all about Gaudi, and of course we had to start with Park Güell.
We checked out the Sagrada Familia and it completely lived up to the hype. It was the most beautiful church either of us have ever seen.
And finally, we checked out Casa Batlló, the house that Gaudi designed for a wealthy Barcelona family. Neither of us are architects, but it was pretty amazing seeing how every single bit of the house was carefully designed.
The next day, we did a day trip to the monastery of Montserrat. We travelled 1,300 metres on a cable car all the way up the mountain to visit this town.
Shout out M Block.
Then it was time for a night out in Barcelona. We started off by eating some Mexican before heading out to a few bars. Mum and Dad suggested we check out St. Joseph's Market, which kick-started our love for food markets in Spain. This day was dedicated to ticking off the rest of the sites and visiting a few museums.
Debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve. Debí darte más besos y abrazos las veces que pude. Ey, ojalá que los míos nunca se muden. Y si hoy me emborracho, pues que me ayuden. De cuando te tuve. Debí darte más besos y abrazos las veces que pude.
This museum was really cool because we got to see the progression of Picasso's art style.
Debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve. Debí darte más besos.
We can't show too much footage from this museum, but I would highly recommend if you're ever in Barcelona.
Ojalá que los míos nunca se muden. Y si hoy me emborracho, pues que me ayuden.
And to finish off a very busy day, we decided to have a rooftop drink overlooking the cathedral.
Abrazo las veces que pude. Ojalá que los míos nunca se muden. Y si hoy me emborracho, pues que me ayuden.
A short train ride took us to Tossa de Mar in Costa Brava. Tossa de Mar is an absolutely beautiful seaside town. However, what sets it apart is the huge castle that overlooks the beach.
Y si hoy me emborracho, pues que me ayuden. De cuando te tuve.
It truly never got old having a swim and looking up at the castle in the background.
Debí darte más besos y abrazo las veces que pude. Ey, ojalá que los míos nunca se muden. Y si hoy me emborracho, pues que me ayuden.
Our 5:30 wake up the next morning was absolutely worth it. Check this out.
Y abrazo las veces que pude. Ojalá que los míos nunca se muden.
Sadly, we missed our train from Barcelona to Madrid by 2 minutes and ended up having to buy a $300 first class seat each. After being pickpocketed and having to buy some unexpected replacement tickets, funds were running dangerously low. But that didn't stop us. We decided to have a picnic in the park instead.
11 de la noche en San Salvador, El Salvador.
11 de la noche en Managua, Nicaragua.
We took this day pretty slow considering it was 39 degrees until 11 p.m. Our first good coffees in Europe so far. Taste test.
I would pay $7.50 Australian for that in the Sydney CBD, and I think I paid the same here.
Show them that. You don't get that.
We haven't had a good coffee in 3 weeks, so pretty chuffed.
Very tough. Okay, bye.
Me gusta colombiana, me gustas tú. Me gusta la montaña, me gustas tú. Me gusta la noche. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais pas. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais plus. ¿Qué voy a hacer?
Okay, if you watched the France vlog, you will probably know that we got pickpocketed 6,000 Australian dollars when we were in Lyon. And Seb, we are at the Royal
Palacio
Palace
de Real Madrid.
in Madrid, in Spain now. So it's been about 2 weeks since that happened, and we just received the best email of our entire
After
lives.
this much correspondence, hello Sebastian. We have reviewed the reported transactions and refunded the charges.
So we got all the money back.
But let's just say our Wise account has 6,000 Australian dollars it did not have 10 minutes ago.
Cha-ching! Yeah, so it's the best day of our lives. We were living off breadcrumbs in Madrid, but now
And after missing the train and spending all that money, we have been living ration to ration. As you'll probably see, our lifestyle has gone down the last few days. However,
we're
it's
back,
back,
baby.
baby.
We're rich, baby.
To celebrate, we decided to immediately start spending our cash injection, first at the markets,
1 minuto.
Me gusta la cena, me gustas tú. Me gusta la vecina, me gustas tú.
Radio
Me gusta su cocina, me
1
gustas
de la
tú.
mañana.
Me gusta camelar, me gustas tú. Me gusta la guitarra, me gustas tú. ¿Qué voy a hacer?
and some celebratory drinks overlooking Madrid.
¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais plus. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je suis perdu. ¿Qué corazón, mi corazón? Me gusta la canela, me gustas tú. Me gusta.
In the evening, we decided to check out a few Madrid small bars. This one was really cool. It was an arcade themed where all the arcade machines were free to play.
Lasaña, me gustas tú. Me gusta la castaña, me gustas tú. Me gusta Guatemala, me gustas tú.
For our final day, we decided to escape the 39-degree days in landlocked Madrid, and we had a day trip over to Valencia.
Suis perdu. ¿Qué corazón?
Of course, we had to start our day by seeing what they had on offer at the markets. After exploring the City of Arts and Sciences, we headed over to the beach for a quick swim. and it would be wrong of us not to try paella in its city of origin. This was a great last Spanish meal.